With news that Brad Wright is almost certainly not going to be involved in a new Stargate, I had to ask the question, how worried are the Sci-Trekkers? And we got an answer. Welcome to SciTrek, your sci-fi TV and movie channel. So a couple of days ago, I put a poll on the SciTrek channel on the community page, and I asked you amazing Sci-Trekkers, with Brad Wright confirming he's not involved in a new Stargate plan, it's time to ask a question. Will you give Stargate a chance and watch it if Brad Wright is not involved in any way? Yes, it's Stargate was one answer. No, no Brad, no chance. Maybe, depends on the trailers, etc. Now, I've got the answers to that poll, and we're going to discuss that in a minute. But just to give you a quick recap, on November 5th, I released a video telling you that Brad Wright had been tweeting that he was not going to be involved in any Stargate. He basically said it would have been fun. And the script that he produced for MGM has been gathering dust. There's all new players involved now, and it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. Now, this confirmed something I've been telling you since March, that Amazon didn't really like Brad's script and had no intention of going ahead with it. Now, MGM kept pushing for it. They pushed for it right up until the sale was finalized. They were hoping to greenlight a project immediately, and they genuinely believed that Amazon wanted them to do that. But as soon as the sale was finalized, the hammer came down, and Amazon have completely changed direction. Now, in my next video, I'm going to explain to you a little bit why that has happened, because there are practical reasons, the way Amazon does business, that explains why we're still waiting for Stargate, and also explains why Brad Wright won't be involved. Guys, if you like the design, this is available on sci-trek.com. You can even buy Stargate socks. Please go and give it a look. Also, if you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. It really helps us out. And if you enjoy the content, don't forget to become a fully fledged Sci-Trekker and hit that join button, as well as subscribing to Sides, our sister channel. All of the links are in the description. But for now, let's get back to what you, the amazing subscribers of SciTrek, answered to those questions. So, would you watch Stargate even if Brad Wright isn't involved? Yes, it's Stargate. 57%. Maybe, depends on the trailers and things, 34%. But the big question here was no Brad, no chance. Now, I got a lot of comments off you guys telling me that if Brad Wright isn't involved in this project, they will not watch it. No Brad, no chance. But on this vote, 402 votes, by the way, over 2 days, no Brad, no chance only got 9% of the vote. So what do I think about the results there? Now, I actually think the 57%, only just over half of people saying that they will watch it regardless, is a little lower than I thought. I will be watching this show. I don't care if Brad Wright's involved or not particularly. It's Stargate. It's a project I am desperate to return. I 100% will be watching this regardless of whether Brad Wright's involved or not. You know, you can get brilliant merchandise like this on sci-trek.com. I don't produce these things to make money. I make virtually no money off them. I do it because I want to keep pushing the agenda that we must get Stargate back on our screens. This is why I keep talking about Stargate, and I keep pushing as hard as I can. But the 34% of people that said it would depend on the trailers and things, I can kind of understand where they're coming from. And it is maybe a slightly pragmatic approach. But at the end of the day, we don't really know what Amazon are going to do with this project. And if they come back with something that is a hard reboot, it would make me think twice about it. I will still watch the TV show and I will judge it upon its merits. So I can understand that approach. But 10%, 40 people basically that voted on this poll said they would not give Stargate any chance at all if Brad isn't involved, regardless of who they get involved. How about if Amanda Tapping was going to be tapped up as the new showrunner? Would they still not watch it then? Now, these are really thoughtful subscribers and they've really considered this opinion. And they're loyal to Brad Wright, which is no bad thing. This is the man that co-created the show we all love. And I think we can all agree, if I was to put a poll on there today saying, do you want Brad involved in some way? 100% of people that love Stargate would say yes. But does that mean we should throw Stargate away if he's not involved? For me, no. Be a little bit like Battlestar Galactica fans of the original series saying that they're not going to watch the new rebooted series because Ronald D. Moore's doing it. Now, I would argue actually that what he then did with the franchise was incredible, and he created a whole new universe that I absolutely adored. I am maybe hopeful, maybe naive, that actually if Amazon bring in the right person, somebody to inject a new fresh blood into the project, we could get something, a new Stargate, that is equally as exciting as the Battlestar Galactica franchise was when that returned. Now, if I'm 100% honest, I'm not massively hopeful, but I have to hold on to hope. Hope is eternal, and I need that hope. So all I can do is say to you that I am going to stay positive about this. I'm going to pray that the main reason why Amazon are taking so damn long to bring Stargate back is because they're serious about making it good, and they want to get it right. Rumours about Hawk Ostby and Mark Fergus being brought in to develop the project really warm my fuzzy regions, because I think those are the type of people that are capable of making a really good show and producing a show that is loyal to the original content. But until we have a production company, until we know really who is going to be running the show, we have to have some trepidation. And I can completely understand why 10% of you are very worried. But guys, get in the comments and tell me what you think. Go and have a look at the poll and cast your vote if you haven't already. Get into the comments and tell me exactly what you think about the possibility of no Brad Wright. On a personal note as well, if you ever wonder why do you follow the channel and why are you a Sci-trekker, I just wanted to make the very quick point that I put the video out talking about Brad Wright's tweets on November the 5th. Gateworld put their video out talking about Brad Wright's tweets on November the 16th and Popcast a day later. So you're a regular Sci-trekker because I get the news to you much quicker than other bigger channels. As always, please stay safe. I'll see you next time.